Just this once, I wish people would simply say hello.
Hello.
Alright. For a moment there, because I think they've released a patch since I've last played this, so for a moment there I was like, oh no, there's something to be installed and I haven't installed it. But yeah, it looks alright. Okay, so welcome back everyone to Baldur's Gate 3. We haven't played this in a good few months. About, I think, 2.5 months. Is when we left off. So, just to remind everyone, I'm doing an Astarion origin run. I'm trying to romance Karlach. Baldur's Gate, right. And we have just... More vampires, indeed. Wait, I'm just going to turn my fan on, because it's quite warm today. And we've just finished Act 1. We haven't like literally just stepped into Act 2. All we've really done though is we've just kind of talked to some goblins, and we did save the hyena who was here. So that's what we've done so far. How elf biased Baldur's Gate is, I think a lot of fantasy stuff is elf biased. Who doesn't look like a good elf, eh?
Keep your distance, darling.
Yeah, exactly. Not a single mighty dwarf companion. Yeah, there's no gnomes either. Basically, they're just a bit heightist, aren't they? Like, alright, so I think basically what we got to do now is we have to call Mr. Spindly Legs, who is not my favourite.
Keep it quick. True soul. An honor.
That's me.
Did you bring the lyre?
Sure did. I have a lyre. It used to belong to a drow.
Good. We were told to expect you. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Pluck a tune. Do I have... okay. Oh, I do actually have a performance proficiency. I didn't even realise this. I'm trying to use the keyboard key for action from Vampire to roll this dice. This die, even. There was supposed to be a gnome werewolf companion. Whoa, where did we get that? Nice. Yeah, check out my lyre playing skills. We got a cool werebear, yeah.
Yes, I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us, their god and their guide, together.
Now that's what I call an abdomen.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
Alright. Okay, right. Yeah, I've gotta get myself used to a completely different way of walking. Oh, this is terrible. I have to click everywhere. I can't just press buttons and I move. Right, how do I play this game again? Oh yeah, this is for camera. That's okay. Oh, got myself stuck. Ugh, got myself stuck even. Hello. you creature.
And you? What are you?
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the Dar, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely.
I just realised I didn't actually change my stream layout, so hopefully I'm not covering anything important. I don't actually remember where my face was usually for this game. Right. It's time to leave. Take me to Moonrise. I'm pretty sure I did everything before I saved up last time.
Very well. Gather the flock. Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come.
Someone actually using will.
Follow
I kind of.
Stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
Yeah, I know. I've been switching out Will and Gale, just so that they both get a little bit of love.
Karlak, I know I say this every day, but I'm so glad you're here.
They should stay closer. They should stay light.
Yeah.
Me too.
All right. I thought she was just going to blank him for a minute there.
You've got someone to care about now after 10 bloody years. What would you say? Good for you, mate.
Exactly so, Your Majesty.
They must keep up. The shadows are
We must keep up. You're the one who's being slow.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
I smell a trap.
Oh yeah,
Patience.
I see him as well.
Majesty us with patience.
Are they gonna? Yeah, there we go.
Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. Defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
I am trying to roleplay as Astarion in this, but it's a little bit difficult because I also want to romance Karlak. So I'm trying not to be too evil, otherwise she's just not going to be very happy with me. I think I'm going to... What am I going to do? Oh no, my first choice and I have no idea. And Astarion's just standing here like, the Harpers are ready to attack and they're just kind of like, what's this guy doing? What's his move? What's his play? I think just for the sake of not fucking things up for Karlak, because also Damon's going to be in the Last Light Inn, I'm gonna turn on the caravan and attack the Drider.
What are they doing? We thought they were true souls! Traitors! Heathens!
Okay, right, good stuff. Oh, and it's also turn-based, so, oh gosh, I can go so much slower now. I don't have to panic about everything. Can't be too evil, gotta save the Tiefling Smith Merchant, exactly. See, my first playthrough, I tried to romance Karlak, but we missed her first upgrade before they left the Grove, and I was not aware that if you miss even one upgrade, you have fucked your romance with Karlach. So I spent the rest of my playthrough attempting to trigger something with Karlach, not realizing that I'd already fucked it up, like, right at the beginning of the game. Not right at the beginning of the game, but back in Act 1. So yeah, that was a bit depressing. My my Tav ended up completely alone in that playthrough. Okay, right. Oh, cannot harm Sanctuary. Okay, right. I completely am not remembering how to play this game. I mean, I know how to play this game, but it's like, gotta remember all the moves and stuff again. Okay, so Sanctuary, there is stuff that you can harm them if you use AoE stuff, but I can't attack him directly. Oh yeah, so Astarion's got the whatever it is. I can't remember what the... You know, I need to like just go over their skill sets and stuff again once I'm out of this fight. But I've got the thing that gives him this, so that's great. I think I can only use it at the beginning of a fight. Why? Sorry, I'm just struggling a little bit because, yeah, I was just wondering where this had all gone, but I guess it's just because I was... No, this is new. I think this might be from the new patch. I think it's just going, hey, here's stuff that you can use? I don't know. I'm sure that this isn't something that I'm used to coming to seeing. But anyway, right. So, who have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they're all the guys around here. You look like the biggest guy, so let me get a nice big hit on you. Am I gonna get attack of opportunity? No, that's fine. Okay. And should I bite him? I do need a little bit of healing, so sure. Nice. Okay, right. That's me. Space? Yes, space is right. Okay. Ah, fuck.
No more.
Okay, now we need to go through Baldur's Gate 3 specifically. How far did you get? We've got Shadowheart as we got her in the light domain. Yeah, patch might have changed some of that stuff. Yeah, I other than the subclasses, I didn't check what it's updated, so let's be prepared for some surprises, I suppose. So it would be good if we had something that could hurt him. Novak 2, as far as you know, before you got inspiration for a new character. Oh yeah, that's one of the problems with these types of games. Crossplay now. Yeah, finally crossplay. Leon, you can make a character and join my game. Right, so I need a spell that's going to do some AoE. Now, I think this one should work. Yeah. Good stuff. It doesn't seem to take him out of Sanctuary though, so that's a shame. But I don't think he can do anything while he's in there, so whatever, it's probably fine. Boo!
I feel like a shadow, your death.
Okay, let's peck some eyes out. Yeah.
This is my time.
Alright. Let's see. Have you got any... Yes, you do have an area of effect spell that I can use as well. Well, not quite, but you know, it's a cone. It's an area of cone. It's a cone area. There you go. He's still quite high, but he'll be fine.
Let's go.
And what can I get you to do? Will that... Oh, has he still got... okay.
Soldier.
Oh, shit. It's fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. You've made like 10 different characters. 1 human, 1 Gith, and every other one was a dwarf. Just to balance out the lack of dwarves in this game, you know. This'll do. Okay. He's still got quite a lot of health though. Is he dead? Yeah, good stuff. Okay, he's out of sanctuary because he's attacked. God, so I've got these True Strike, Hunter's Mark. No, wait, that's Hail of Thorns. Hunter's Mark. It's kind of cool. It's a bonus action. Sure. Then again, I don't think I get it again until long rest now, so maybe it was a bit of a unnecessary usage, but it's fine. Look at that. It's cool. Nice. I don't think I even realised that there was a guy over there. Okay. And this is also very good, but do I need it? Is he that powerful? I'm going to attack my teammates if I do that right now. Can I not get Astarion with it? Yes. Really? Is that what it did? Fine. Let's get my crow to blind him. Picked out all of his many eyes. It's just, I don't know, do this. It's fine. Oh, target's too close. Dang it. Ah, but he's blinded, so I think that's why I can disengage? I don't know. I mean, get away from him without disengaging.
I got this.
Yeah, you do. He's a goner. I almost feel sorry for him. Your last dwarf was a ranger that you planned so he can ride his... Oh, his boar. I was going to say his boat. What boat? Oh, yeah. That is a shame. That's just one of the many things that would have made this... No, I can't do anything with the Astarion, I don't think. I could do that, I suppose, but I think I will just not. Yeah, lack of mounts in this game. How about if I'm very, very careful with where I put it? Oh no, you have to actually target someone. Okay, never mind then. That's not going to work out for me. Pathfinder games let you ride boars. I have heard people say there's a lot of reasons to prefer Pathfinder, but it's also like, oh, I don't want to learn the mechanics and lore of a whole other game. Yeah, no one can do anything now because he's got frickin' Sanctuary on.
Blade will not bend.
Okay, what can you do? You can also use Burning Hands. But I just gotta be careful to not hurt anyone else. Hello? Yes, thank you. That should work. 5, come on. Pathfinder games feel way too complicated for you. Yeah, I guess it depends. Some people like that kind of thing. But for me, I'd just rather not have to think too hard. Ooh.
Incredible. A light so radiant not even the curse can dim it.
The lantern flickers ever so briefly, and you hear a slight twitter. Or perhaps it's simply your imagination.
You. Don't move a goddamn muscle. Talk. Why in the hells would a cultist turn on his kind?
I don't know what's happening with the lighting in this
You
scene.
notice a pin on the
The
man's
last scene as
chest,
well.
identical to the one you found in Grimforge. He is a harper.
Do. I'm not one of them. They took me prisoner.
A prisoner? Then I must be a welcome sight indeed. Follow me. I know a refuge from the darkness. You can rest there.
What sort of refuge do you mean?
An inn. Last Light, it's called. A place you can sigh without the shadow beasts hearing.
Lead on then.
Let the lantern's light be your guide. I'll mark your map, should you lose the way.
Thanks, sir. Okay, wait.
Step quick.
Who am I following? I don't want to... Don't go too far. I need you, don't I? I think I need you guys. Is that not... Is that not the case?
Signs of a struggle. For all the good it did.
Or are we out of the really bad bit now? I think I remember that there are certain parts where we shouldn't be stepping without the lantern.
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
Okay.
If nothing
Let's wait, let me cycle my save. Okay, because I think we're about to be judged. Do we have everyone? Yeah, we do.
You
That's
there.
fine.
Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He helped us out in the shadows.
Come,
Yeah, I did.
Jahira.
Yeah. Yeah. I 100% agree, Napoleon. I did play Baldur's Gate a very long time ago, but I didn't remember that she was an existing returning character. And the first time I played this, I was just enamored with her immediately. Just this once, I wish people would simply say hello.
Hello.
Could you at least explain to me why you're doing this?
Absolutely. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
There is Shadowheart and Minthara as well. I mean, you know, it's all up to tastes, in it. Look to the harpers you saved.
Stop!
Oh,
What's
Mole's
he
here.
doing? He's the one who saved us.
Oh,
He's
thanks,
the one who
Mole.
protected the Emerald Grove.
The last I heard, Mole was pissed at me.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved 2 of my friends. One from a
Yeah, I
horsey
did.
And one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss about thieving
And you
either.
still tried to get me
Pretty
arrested.
much trust him with my life.
You-
True
she
soul
has
with a mind of his own?
changed her mind.
How is that possible?
The choice to throw Mole into the fog with no landing. I was pretty upset with her. Because of this art. No, wait. Why would I show her the artifact? I work in mysterious ways.
Enlighten me. Now.
Yeah, I mean, I know that what happened was she bugged out because I triggered something that didn't get untriggered after I helped her friends out, and it probably should have. Fine, here. I'm surprised Shadowheart doesn't disapprove of that. Ooh!
What in the hells is that thing?
I don't remember that happening. Maybe we didn't show it to her last time, I don't know. So far it's been a lifesaver. Here's hoping you agree.
More or less. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
I just want a cure for the parasite in my head. Moonrise Towers is my only lead.
Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves. Of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Knocking around here, right?
He sure might be.
Oh my god, soldier.
I forgot that she fangirls
See,
out of
Jaheira.
Jaheira. She lives in the city, right?
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baal sport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Karlak's so adorable. Okay. Yes. So.
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
That's very wise.
Where that came from.
I think staring out into the dark so much is doing something to my eyes.
Never thought I'd see the day Jaheira shows mercy to a true soul. Or whatever it is you are.
Karlak. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Jaheira! Oh my god! It's her! It's her! Can't believe it. Right, here is our thingy point. What point? That's good. Oh, thank you for saving.
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barricade.
True soul, vampire, an elf. Plenty of stuff to choose. Yeah.
Hey, that's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
What party is it that I'm crashing?
Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
The Absolute's taken him then. No question about it.
I was there in the aftermath. I don't suppose Councillor Floric made it all the way here?
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Come on, we need to talk to Floric.
Guess you need to be a goddamned councillor to get room and board around here.
Yeah, I think in my first playthrough, we skipped the whole bit with the burning stuff. Why? Oh, there we go. I was wondering why it wasn't showing me inside. So yeah, so we never rescued Floric. We didn't even know what was going on with the Duke until I think we had to go rescue him.
Wait, are you Karlak? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well,
Honestly, what is happening with the lighting?
I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits.
Yeah, the entire crash we missed.
Like, whoa!
Ever heard of the Blade of Frontiers, kid? If you like monster smashing, you might be a fan of his work.
Well, shut up.
A lovely chap. Didn't kick ass in the Blood War, but that's neither here nor there.
That's true. But he never got kidnapped by a devil either.
Huh?
Sorry, kid. Look, forget about us begrudgers and bruisers. From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Oh yeah, I guess she wasn't with us the last time that you
Nice
tricked
try,
us.
Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Scabbing with the crates. What kind of advice is that?
Sorry,
Oh,
soldier,
Karlak
but I didn't offer your
disapproves.
2 coppers. The advice I give a Teeth kid from the coast is between me and them.
I mean, I don't think anything that I had
Check
to
it
answer
out.
there was
We've gone legitimate, and Mole put
very
me
polite.
in charge. What do you need?
You got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out.
I don't
Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let
remember
it go to just any old jackaday.
what this key does. If it was worth any coin, do you think Mole would have given it to you? Someone help me out. Oh, I've got Voice of the Circle as well, yeah. Might as well.
I mean, maybe.
With all the other fabulous things you found in this inn, why hold on to a dusty old key? This one looks easy.
I guess it is kind of old. Here. Birds of a feather.
Thanks, man. Right, yeah, let's have a look at my graphics settings. I don't know what I would do to fix this, but when it was happening at first, I was wondering if it was just because, you know, we were in the Shadow-Cursed lands, and maybe it's just dark out there, but, video? I mean, I don't know. Where's the don't have faces and shadows during cutscenes option? Maybe this is just something I'll have to figure out later. I'm not going to be streaming for that much longer today anyway. You know, I've got things on high and stuff. I don't know. I'll look it up. I'll look it up later. Right, yes, I'm a little bit overwhelmed, honestly. There's so much to do. Gone from a game where so much of the stuff is just like, here's a room where there is nothing in it, and it's really big, and you'll look around and you'll go, okay, there's nothing in here, and then you'll leave. It is an overwhelming game, yeah. That's why I had to take a break from it. Harper's Testimonial, the last stand of Ketheric's form, chosen of Shah. I do not know what magic the... Oh, shush. The Dark Justiciars summoned to our plane. Oh, I wonder if this is talking about the monster that we saw evidence of down in the Underdark. But if it came from the Weave, let it be cursed for eternity. For 3 days we sieged the towers. For 3 days their dark bolts cleaved our ranks. And the third day, as his men and women began to fall, Ketheric entered the battle. Although it might not be. We know that there was a battle up top. Well, we don't know yet, but there was a battle around here in the Shadowlands. That's something we're going to find evidence of later. Have I read this before? I don't know. Let's take it anyway. I've got... Where are you going? Guys, where are you... Where are you going? I want you to get this on the table. Okay, there's nothing in it. Oh, never mind. And I don't need no pot, that's fine.
Nice to see a friendly face come out the shadows for once.
Okay, I guess... Oh, that's Councillor Floric. There we go.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Floric.
Hells. I know that voice. Will? In Timora's name, what happened to you?
The Hells have had their vengeance, and I doubt they are done with me.
Ye gods. Fate has no shortage of troubles to burden us with. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers?
Not yet.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash. Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then.
Lord Gortash? I thought he was no more than a councillor.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketherick throws at us. I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Yeah, because we didn't rescue Floric before, I think when we came into here, there was basically no one here apart from Art being asleep. Oh, you can see Imogen up there, just floating in the air there. Maybe we had... No, I don't think that there were any of the Fist in here. I think this room was completely empty. Karlach, get down from there. Come on, Karlach.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this steel watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
Whatever this steel watch is, it must be quite impressive.
You know what? It probably is. Man has a talent for nuts and bolts. Weapons, too. Hopefully, whatever he's made really is helping defend the city. I'm sure there's a catch, but I guess we'll find out when we get to the city. Home. Gods, I can't wait! Even Gortash can't spoil that.
Yeah. Alright, let's have a look around, I guess. Let's talk to these people that I didn't know existed last playthrough.
If you're poking around this god's forsaken place, you must have someone in Moonrise too.
Had no idea what was
How'd
going
you
with
find
that guy. What Art? Didn't we figure it out in the end? I feel like we woke him up eventually. I don't really remember how, but I'll figure it out again. I remember it took us a while. Yes, I'll take all of these things, please. Thank you. None of this is stealing, apparently, so that's good. These worth anything? A little bit. Here's a loot. Maybe that will be worth something. So one thing is that I have this Club of Hill Giant Strength, which increases my strength to 19, which does mean that I can carry a shit ton of stuff, which is good. Because before I found that weapon, it was very annoying to do inventory management because Astarion is not exactly the strongest character. What happens when I talk to Art?
Flame colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art colour? I'm Fistular.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
That name he mentioned, Nathaniel, who is that?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him.
Can he hear you?
You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me.
What's wrong with him?
A century locked inside a Sharan curse will do things to a man. But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived friends even who want to be seeing you.
Let me have a look at him. I don't know what fucking Astarion's gonna do.
You know how to get through to him. Don't hesitate.
Arcana? Maybe some sort of magical affliction? I do have an Arcana proficiency. That's nice. Okay. I guess not.
You can't determine the nature of his ailment.
Medicine? Nice.
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached. Dissociated from himself.
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
Did you already check for personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
Flame color. Do you know where you are?
If he does, he isn't sane.
Take a closer look at him.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
Okay.
Some parchment there. It's official.
Where? What parchment? Where? I see no parchment. How do we see things again? That's not it. Control? Oh god, no. There we go. Alt. Parchment. Where's this parchment? I don't know. I don't know what she's referring to. But there's apparently other stuff that I haven't looted yet, so let's have a look at that. Wow, some shoes. Bed. Not enough space. Oh, we can't cuddle up next to art. Sponge. Ooh, yeah. Tasty stuff. What's she talking about? Parchment. I really don't know what she means. Take that. No. Sure, I'll take that. Backpack. Oh yeah, backpack. Nope. Burlap sack. Nope. And that seems to be about it. I'm still trying to see this parchment. Nope. No idea. I don't know. There? There's no parchment on the desk either. No. I don't frickin' know.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Seems that way.
Okay, let's have a quick chat with Jaheira, and then that will probably be pretty much us for the day.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. Oh, my gods. To your very good health.
You'll have to pardon my friend Karlak. She's very excited to meet you.
Yeah. I mean, it's an honor, milady.
I will gladly drink to your health as well, Karlak.
Rogue insight. Meet her stare head on as you examine her body language. This doesn't look too hard, but no harm in adding some guidance.
She is anxious for you to drink the wine first. and it's an anxiety you recognize. Not every knave prefers a blade in the ribs or arrow in the back. Some prefer poison.
If I drink this, how long before the poison you've added kills me?
Well spotted. But if I wanted you dead, I'd have crushed you with my vines. I've only added a touch of cloth grass, a quaint herb that encourages truth-telling. It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
I prefer using Venian's breath for interrogations. It doesn't carry a scent.
No, but it does leave the subject paralyzed. Whatever comes after, I would have you standing on your own 2 feet.
Alright, I'll drink the wine, Jaheira.
Bottoms up.
Shadowheart disapproves.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
I see now why you spiked my wine.
Just answer the question.
It's trying to change me, to win me over, but I'm resisting its temptations.
And you're certain you will continue to resist?
We'll see.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
Trust doesn't matter. I'll get the job done. That's all you need to know.
I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
If he's back, perhaps you should have hit him harder in the first place.
Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
You think I can kill him?
Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once
cool.
Ketheric is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
You want to make use of my infection. I want to be cured of it.
Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Seluna, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Alrighty. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it there. Because we are at 10 o'clock, which is when I like to finish. But yeah, cool. So this is what we're gonna be doing now. Yeah, I can see on my screen that I need to move my face around a little bit. Possibly the chat box as well, but I'll sort that all out for next stream. And I'll try and figure out what this thing with the dark faces and the cutscenes is. I didn't notice it too much in that one just now. I don't know, maybe I just got used to it. I wasn't really thinking about it. But yeah, I'll look that up and see if there's anything I can do to stop that from happening. Anyway, I'll be back on Monday, 8 PM UK time as usual. And yeah, and this is what we're going to be doing from now on. Yeah, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines was a lot of fun. Definitely a good game, especially considering it's so old. Definitely has held up. But yeah, but now we're going to be getting back to Baldur's Gate 3. So bye bye everybody, have a nice weekend and see you next week. Bye!